Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to do something big, started a YouTube channel, apply for a job, try something new businesses, but you didn't? Not because you can't, but because you have that afraid of failing. Why does this happen? Why does your brain stop before we can do something? Today, I learned the psychology behind the fear of failure. And today is day 26 of what I learned today. And today's topic is something almost everyone experiences, but few people understand fear of failure. Imagine this: you have an idea, something you really want to try, maybe starting a YouTube channel, maybe applying for a better job, maybe starting a new business, maybe speaking in public. You feel excited, you feel motivated, but suddenly your voice in your head says, what if you fail? What will people think? What if you embrace yourself? Okay, so and just like that you stop and you don't try. So this is not weakness, actually this is your brain trying to protect you. There is a part of your brain called the amygdala. It's responsible for detecting the danger. But here is the problem: your brain don't clearly distinguish between the physical danger and the social embarrassment. So when you think about the failure, your brain reacts as if it's a threat, because thousands of years ago, being rejected by a group meant danger, like survival depended on belonging. Okay, so our brain evolved to avoid rejection, judgment, and embarrassment. Today, failure doesn't mean survival risk, but your brain still reacts the same way. So, what's the modern problem we can see here? Now, add something else like social media. You constantly see successful people, perfect lifestyles, big achievements. You rarely see failure. So your brain thinks, if I fail, I will be the only one, which is completely false. Everyone fails, but no one shows it. That's the thing. And what's the dangerous loop we can see? Uh, your your fear failure, like you don't try, you stay the same, you regret it, fear increases. This becomes a loop. Okay, and over time, the fear becomes stronger than your ambition. So here's something very important: failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of success. Every successful person you see today has failed multiple times. Let's say all the scientists, if like those celebrities, businessmen, they failed one time, but they didn't stop. They constantly tried it. Instead of asking what if I fail, ask what if I don't try. Because not trying guarantees one thing: nothing will change. But if you try, something will change. What I realized is, fear of failure is not about failure, it's about judgment, ego, comfort zone. And once you understand this, you can start controlling it. Most people are not stopped by failure, actually they are stopped by the fear of failure. And the saddest part is, the life you want is usually on the other side of that fear. That's what I learned today. Please support my channel. Thank you.